in the market committee, but I don't.
During your attended one meeting not long ago.
Yeah, actually, my first meeting. With the market committee.
The chair, you stay away from attending meetings.
Yeah, I follow up with my immediate boss in the committee formally, as we wrote to him formally.
Who was the chairman of this market committee?
It's B. Onyasi, Pangansu, B. Onyasi, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and that does not happen, so I don't want to associate myself.
Allocation, if
no, my wards didn't benefit from any ward allocation.
Okay, so how about the geology funds?
The geology fund too, I did not benefit. I was among the wards. My ward was among the wards that should benefit from the geology fund. But during the disbursement of the fund, it falls in the rainy season, and my project intended for that fund was to rehabilitate the Tanje Lamsar Road, and then based on that, I was told that in the rainy season we cannot do the work, so they didn't give me the money. They said I should wait until after the rainy season, and then mine will be paid for that project.
I don't understand. Your ward was among the 5 wards that were allocated the funds.
Yes,
but it wasn't disbursed to you because it's rainy season.
Yeah, because my project is about road rehabilitation.
Okay. Are you part of the selection committee for these funds to be disbursed to these council? No. I understand there is a selection committee for the allocation of funds to these wards.
No, I'm not part of it. It is not to my knowledge.
Okay. So, sorry. Let's move to the issue.
Sorry, let me just ask before you. Now, Mr. Bojang, you said you resigned from being deputy chairperson at the market committee because you wrote to the chairman of the market committee and you did not receive response. Can we have the copies of the letter you wrote to the chairman?
No, not actually. I didn't say that I resigned. I said I abstained myself from attending any market committee meeting.
Yes, so now we are asking for you to provide to the commission the letter that you wrote to the chairman.
It was not me who wrote that letter. It was the secretary of the instruction from the committee generally was given to the secretary.
Yes, Mr. Bojang, we
So
understand.
I think I didn't have the letter. I think the then secretary to the market committee probably may have that letter, but I didn't have.
Now,
anything.
Mr. Bojang, listen. I am instructing you to provide the letter to the commission.
I can contact the.
Listen, I am instructing you to provide the letter to the commission by Wednesday. All right? And you said you resigned as chairperson, as deputy chairperson, because you were not responded to. When the committee was not responded to when they wrote to the chairman, right? Is that what you said?
I didn't say that I resigned.
You said you abstained.
I said I abstained myself from attending any committee meeting of market
so
committee.
now, did you write to the committee indicating that you are abstaining and giving reason why you will not be attending the meetings?
No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it formally, but I informed every one of them, including the chair of the market committee.
But how would we know that you informed the chairman if there is no written evidence to that effect?
That's the truth. I swear to the Holy Quran. I just say what I did.
We don't dispute the fact that you swore to the Quran. But you said your premise is that you abstained from going to meetings of the committee because a letter was not responded to by the chairman, right?
Exactly.
That was formal.
Exactly.
Was it not formal?
Exactly.
So why would you decide as a councillor, which is part of your responsibility, to give your reasons for abstaining from the market committee verbally? Why?
Exactly. I should have done that, as you said. That will be the proper way and the proper justification of my actions. But unfortunately, I didn't do that.
So it was wrong for you not to.
Yeah, I accepted it is wrong.
All right. Council, you may proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Mr. Bojan, then we move to the last issue on your statement. That's the issue of the honorarium, or otherwise called the Salibo support. Do you have any idea how it came about?
Actually, I didn't have any idea how it came about.
But you were receiving the support.
I would like to confirm first, and if I have seen any document that my name is reflected on, I would accept it and then take responsibilities.
You have your statement, and you stated in your statement that you've been receiving the honorarium.
Yeah.
Which is otherwise called as Salibo support or Salibo or some form of support during that you will receive or the councillors will receive during FIST. And FIST, to be precise, Tobaski and Karide.
Yeah, maybe that can be reflected in my statement.
Okay, now can you kindly go through your statement?
No, I'm not denying the fact that because I also asked the investigators whether my name is on the paper, and I asked them to provide me if they have the list, because they told me that I don't know if my memory serves me well. They told me that it's about 36 councillors who received that honorarium. And then I asked whether my name is on the list. And then I also asked if they can provide me the list, but they said when I face the commission, they may provide me the list.
Mr. Boja?
Yeah?
I would like you to go through your statement. First page, the last paragraph. Okay. Could you kindly read that portion, the portion that starts with on the issue of honorarium payment?
On the issue of honorarium payment to councillors, this was support given to all the councillors to support ourselves during the Tobaski and Korite feast. We had been receiving this support.
Louder, please.
We have been receiving this support.
Yeah, turn to the last page. Just complete the paragraph.
from council during the period under review, the amount that we had been receiving must be between the range of 5 to 8,000.
Clear. So this is your statement?
That's my statement, yes.
That you've been receiving it?
Exactly.
So now you cannot come here and start saying unless you confirm, when really you wrote it on your statement.
Exactly.
So you've been receiving it.
That's what is in my statement. But I would also prefer if the commission could make me a favor also to
Mr.
see.
Boja,
Yeah,
whose statement is this?
it's mine.
And you went through it. By the way, I want to serve you with what we had, and it's all the same, by the way. But what did you say? It is your statement. You have it, and you confirm the contents of the statement.
Exactly.
So anything that is written there,
Exactly.
you know exactly what it is.
It was my words.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So your words on the statement versus your words right here. So what else do you need to confirm on that one?
I think it.
What sort of confirmation do you need?
Because I made mention it to the investigators to provide me the list. They said when I come here, if I raise it up, I may be shown the list. That's what they told me. That's why I want to see the list.
Sorry.
I'm not against my own statement.
Mr. Boja.
Yes.
It is not for us to show you anything.
Oh, okay.
All right?
All right.
It is for you to tell us whether you received it or not. You swore to the Quran, right?
Exactly.
Now the question is, did you receive or you did not receive any money as a form of honorarium paid to you during the period that you serve as councillor?
Already I've just...
I said, answer the question. Did you receive or you did not receive?
It's possible I received it.
No, that is not the answer. I am asking you a direct question. Did you receive?
I may not know, but it's possible as far as I was told by
Mr.
the investigators.
Mr. Boja,
Yes.
there is nothing like it is possible, because you served as councillor.
Exactly.
And you know whether you have received or not. You see, there is no point to start showing dishonesty in your evidence.
Exactly.
If you receive, you know whether you have received. And if you did not receive, it would not have been an issue. Is that not correct?
Exactly.
So why do you want to take us round?
Sorry for taking you around, if you ma.
Because your evidence, just listen, your evidence is pretty straightforward. So why do you want to complicate it?
Yeah.
It is the same question we have asked from each councillor that sat where you are sitting down.
Exactly.
Yes. So now, did you receive any honorarium?
I'll stick to my own statement as far as I am the one who said it and confirmed it.
So, which is to say, you received honorarium, correct?
That is what is in my statement.
Is it correct?
That is what is in my statement.
Now, I am asking you, is that what you are assuming, that you received honorarium?
I'm not assuming, but that is what is in my statement.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Going by your statement, you received this honorarium. How much were you receiving for the first time you received it? How much did you receive?
I didn't know.
So, you've been receiving it according to your statement, which you wrote.
Yes.
Thank you. How much did you receive for the first time?
I actually didn't know.
Were you receiving it over the counter or via bank transfers?
All my tenures at the Brikama Area Council, I receive all money paid to me on the table.
You receive it on the table?
Yes, at the council.
And there is a document to that effect that you signed receiving this honorarium?
Actually, any money that we received at the council also, there must be a list, that you must sign before taking the money.
So you were okay in just calling you, whether you know it is for honorarium or not, but you will just receive the money and you will just sign against it?
Exactly.
So that's what you do? It doesn't matter where the money has come from and what it is for, or whether you've worked for it.
Yeah, because the general, let me not prolong this.
Please, I need the answer loud. I didn't hear that. You've been receiving it regardless of any work. You just sign against it because you're receiving it over the counter.
Yes.
And you know without working for it, it's wrong to receive that particular honorarium.
You should not receive a money that you don't work for.
What does that mean?
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
Yes.
Thank you. Unless if there is any further question with regards to that, I have no further questions.
Now, Mr. Bojang, the issue about the Geology Fund, were you aware that, before I ask that question, how much was designated for Sanyang Ward?
I think if my memory serves me well, it's between 1.5 to 2 million.
Now, when you submitted your project proposal, this was in 2022, right? When did you submit your project proposal?
I cannot remember. I think we were told that there is a fund at the council from the geology.
For which year? We want to know.
It's between 2020 to 2021. Because 2022 I resigned from the council.
2022 you resigned?
Yes.
Okay, so it should be?
It's between 2020 to 2021.
2020?
Yeah.
2020, was there any payment made? Did you discuss anything at council level for disbursement of the Geology Fund? Were you informed, or did you have any meeting at the level of council?
No, I said I was informed.
So you didn't have a council meeting where these issues were discussed? You were just informed?
The Geology Fund?
Yes.
I think the Geology Fund was discussed at the council.
So you recall that it was discussed at council level?
Yeah, of course, such a magnitude of money and also what belongs to the council.
Now, when you gave the project to the council and they said they cannot disburse the money because it's rainy season, you think it was correct for them not to have disbursed the money because it's an entitlement for the ward? Do you think it was correct for them not to have disbursed the money, which should be at the ward's account?
I think they should disburse the money, and then the committee can.
Did you ask them to disburse the money to your account, even though they have told you that it's rainy season?
No, I don't emphasize it, but I was not happy with it.
So when you were not happy with it, why didn't you write to them that because it's an entitlement to the ward, because these are the wards that are supposed to benefit, it's one of the wards that are supposed to benefit from the Geology Fund?
Exactly.
So whether it is rainy season or dry season, that is not supposed to be the business of council.
Exactly.
Because it's the ward that owns the money.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So why didn't you write to them?
I have the strong belief that what they told me, they will kept their promise.
So up to the time you left, it was not disbursed to the ward account?
No.
How much, by the time you left, how much was the balance in the ward account?
No, we didn't have a ward account because we were trying to have a ward account when that issue of the Geology Fund came.
So if you did not have a ward account, so it was then correct for the council not to have given you the money because they would not have anywhere to put the money. Is that correct?
No, what I mean is before that issue came, we didn't have any ward account.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. I said you did not have the account, and that is why, probably that is the reason why the council did not disburse the money to your account, because if you had an account, they ought to have disbursed it into the account.
Yeah, but they didn't tell me that. What they told me, that's what I've stated.
So you didn't know that you needed to have an account?
The word account.
Yes.
Of course, the money needs to be paid to the word account.
So prior to you being told in 2021,
Exactly.
prior to that period, the ward did not have any account?
The presentation was done, and then,
No, I'm asking the question. Prior to that discussion on the geology issue, the
Yes.
geology fund issue,
Exactly.
the ward did not have an account
No, with me, no.
with you.
No.
Why?
We were working on it
When were you elected?
in 2018.
So from 2018 to 2021, the ward did not have an account.
No.
So there were no projects.
There were no council projects, but I did projects from my own end.
So you use your personal account to run the projects, right?
I don't use any personal account to run any project because I'm not giving any money from any end.
But you said you run some projects.
Yes.
So how were you running the project if you don't have account?
I run projects from my own
That is what I'm saying.
From my own expense.
That is what I'm saying. So I said you run your project from your own personal accounts. Is that not the case?
Maybe not accounts, but from my own money.
So you were not keeping your money in the account.
I have my savings.
Can you provide your details of all your personal accounts that you have over the period to the registrar?
At the time, I didn't have my own personal.
From 2018 to the time you left, we will want you to provide us with your accounts.
My personal account.
Yes, by Wednesday.
No, I didn't have any personal account at that time.
Cover 2018 up to the time you left as a councillor.
I don't get you.
The statement should cover 2018 to the time you left as councillor.
My current account?
Yes.
My current account was only functioning when I was working with the police.
Where were you receiving your salary?
I said all money paid to me were paid to me on the table. I never received any money from the council, from the bank. Because the reason is, my money at the council, any money that I received from the council, most of the greater part of that money, I gave it out to people even before I leave the council premises. Okay. And almost every councillor at the council
yes,
can attest to that.
I understand that, Mr. Bojang. So give your details to Mr. Kamara, the registrar, for that current account. All right? By Wednesday.
Okay, I'll do that, inshallah. I'll contact the bank.
Is that all?
That will be all for this. Witness, Madam Chair.
Contrast committee.
Yes.
Why were you having regular meetings in the contrast committee?
Yes.
How regular?
Excuse me?
How regular?
I think I'm more punctual with contract committee.
So not you being punctual. I mean the contrast committee that are having regular meetings. Were they having regular meetings?
Yes.
How often?
almost.
To make your testimony, do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation? Okay. Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Can you hold the Holy Quran by your right hand side and then repeat after me? I, Ansubi Nyasi, B.O. Nyasi, swear that I will speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness for us to proceed. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Nyasi.
Yes, good afternoon, ma'am.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Counsel, can you please proceed?
Yes, thank you very much. Please tell the commission your name.
My names are Ansubi Onyas.
Ansubi Onyas.
Yes.
Your address?
Bikamanema.
Your educational background?
O level.
O-level.
I came back to Kampama Primary again.
Yes.
From Kampama Primary referred to Muslim High School.
All right. Do you recall giving a statement to the investigators of the commission?
Yes.
Now we will give you a copy.
Okay.
You go through it. It's a 2-page statement.
Okay.
And you tell the commission whether that is a statement that was obtained from you.
Okay.
Please go through it.
Yes, this is it because it's bearing my signature.
It has your signature.
Yes.
And you have gone through it.
Yes.
And you confirm that these are the...
Yes, I have a copy of it.
You have a copy as well.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We apply to tender the statement of the witness Ansubi Onyas.
It's Nyas, not Nyasi.
I said Nyas.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you for also reminding me that's Nyas. The date is 23rd of August 2024, into evidence as an exhibit. The witness identified the statement as his.
The witness statement of Mr. Nyas, dated the 23rd of August 2024, is admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/ABON/BKAC/001.
As the commission places. Now, you are a former ward councillor of Brikama Area Council?
Yes. Nyambai Ward.
Go ahead.
Nyambai Ward.
Nyambai Ward.
Yes.
And you served between
2018 to 2023.
2023.
Yes.
You were a member of some of the subcommittees?
Yes, chairman of the market committee and
youth and sports.
Member of the youth and sports committee and a corporate member of
the development committee.
Yes.
Now we had a witness just before you were called. His name is Momodu Bojan.
Yes.
You know him?
Yes.
You work together at the level of the market committee?
Yes, for a short time.
For a short time. Why?
Because he has been coming and later he decided to desist from coming.
Do you know why?
No.
No, he testified and he said the committee wrote to the chairman. Is it Siri Fosonko?
Chairman, yes. Chairman was Siri Fosonko.
Yes. To the council chairman, and then there was no response. Is that correct?
I cannot remember.
You should recall you were the chairman of the committee.
Well, because he was not regular.
No, I'm now asking you. Was there a response from the chairman Siri Fosonko when you wrote to him?
The only thing I can remember is we wrote to either the chairman or the CEO for a conducted tour to the markets of West Coast, area council's interest.
Was there a response?
No.
That is the bottom line.
Yes.
Now, he said...
Sorry, Council. I think if I can recall, Mr. Bojan said he wrote to the chairman, that is Mr. Nyas, not the chairman of the council, but he, chairman.
I never received a letter from him.
Is that...
The evidence...
Is the chairman?
Yes,
okay.
The chairman.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
But you're also right, he also followed up. Aliu Kedabo.
Yes.
Now, what was the letter about?
Request for the touring of the markets.
Request for?
Request for touring of markets in West Coast.
Touring of the markets?
Yes.
In West Coast region?
Yes.
And now, Mr. Bojang said he followed up with you, but there was no response as well, so that was the reason why he abstained. Is that correct?
That's what he said.
Now we are putting that to you.
I don't know why he did not come. He stopped coming.
No. I'm now telling you what he said. It's for you to respond to that, whether that's true or not. Was he making follow-ups with you?
No, I don't know what he said.
Mr.
It's not true.
Yes.
No.
Was he making follow-up with you?
No.
That is a direct question. We request a direct answer.
He did not make any follow-up with me.
Okay. But were you continuing as the chairman of the market?
Yes, after for some time, then the committee was dissolved.
When was it dissolved?
2022.
It was dissolved entirely.
Yes.
Did they form a new committee?
The market committee.
Was a new committee formed?
Yes.
After it was dissolved, did they reconstitute another committee?
Yes.
Immediately?
Not immediately.
How? When?
After a while.
What is after a while? Or when is after a while?
After dissolving the committee, the following council sitting.
We don't know because you guys don't sit regularly. You guys will take 6 months without sitting.
No, 6 months is too much.
Okay, what is not too much?
2 months.
2 or 3 months?
Yes.
The idea is you don't sit regularly. But let's just proceed with other issues. Now, do you have the market committee's file?
The file.
Who will be in custody of this file?
There is no file. After the meeting, the minutes are taken to the chairman. Then the chairman will forward it to the CEO.
So, but you guys don't have a file. You guys don't even have a copy of the minutes, the correspondences that you do.
If there is any, it should be with the secretary.
No, there is none because you said there is none.
Oh.
Why wouldn't you don't have that file?
They are normally kept by the secretary.
Have you ever engaged in revenue collection whilst you're working as?
Revenue collection once. That was the reason of dissolving the committee.
That was the reason of?
Dissolving the market committee.
Why? Why would that be the reason?
Because they said we are not supposed to collect revenue.
You went out to collect revenue?
No, during Tobasi and Korite,
yes,
we normally demarcate the streets around the market.
Yes.
For this winter.
Yes.
So we have been going there. Then there was no. We were going there. Then there was no this thing collector to take care of the receipt book. Then the DF handed over it to me.
To you?
Yes.
When was this?
2022.
2022.
Yes.
And you went and collect revenue and then give it back to the Director of Finance.
To the DF, yes.
To Director of Finance. That's Jeng.
Yes.
How much do you recall? Did you guys collect it?
About 15,000.
And then you were informed by who? Who informed you to not collect revenue anymore?
CEO.
The CEO. That's Chonga.
Yes.
And since then, you have never engaged in any form of revenue collection.
No.
You have never accompanied
No.
the revenue collectors, even at the time of Tobaski Okorete.
No.
So when the witnesses come here and they say that they were accompanying revenue collectors by virtue of the fact that they are assigned to the market committee, that would not be correct. That's wrong.
Maybe they are the finance committee members.
No, you are the chairman. I'm talking about the market committee. That would not be
No,
correct.
the
That's
market
wrong.
committee, we never follow anybody.
Yes.
For collection. No.
So when you were paid,
I did not, and I'm not aware of.
you are the chairman. If you
committee
do
member.
not do it, then it means it is not done, and whosoever does it, you're not doing it in an official capacity.
Yes.
So it was not done.
Okay.
Is that not the case?
Yes.
So for the monies that were paid to the councillors,
Yes.
by way of salibo, ranging from $5,000 to $8,000 to $10,000,
Yes.
every quarter and Tobaski,
Yes.
they don't work for it.
No.
They don't work for it.
No.
Good. And
No, I did not work for the one I took. I did not work for it.
Mr. Is it Nyas?
Yes.
If you do not work for it
Yes.
at the level of the market committee,
Yes.
who do you know as a councillor who worked for that money?
The finance committee members.
The finance committee they work for that money.
They say no.
That's my question.
They have been going for collection with the collectors.
But they have been going for collectors with the collectors.
Yes.
But the CEO had already said that they should not do that.
Maybe.
Yes, the CEO had already told you at the market committee that there's not your responsibility.
No, during the collection I was doing before the dissolution of the committee,
yes.
it's different from the ones the finance committee was doing with the collectors.
So why is it different?
Because they were going round to businesses and
Let's be
compounds.
more precise. For the ones that are in the market committee,
Yes.
they did not work for this money.
No.
Okay, let me just stop it at that until we have the finance committee. We've already interviewed them.
Yeah.
So why would you be paid if you don't work for it?
Pardon?
This salibo money.
Oh.
How did it come about then?
The salibu money during Korite, we were
And
called.
Tobaski.
Yes,
Yes.
Korite comes first before Tobaski.
Yes.
We are called and given the money as honorarium, as they said.
Yes.
Yes.
As I said, but that would not be honorarium.
No, so I signed and took the money. Everybody, all the councillors round the board.
But you understand, it's a way of salibo assisting you people to just for the festive period.
Yes, kind of.
You know that is the. So the idea of the honorarium is not correct. It's not true.
Kind of.
There's nothing like kind of. We must have a definitive answer.
The idea of honorarium.
Yeah.
For me, I don't work for any
Yes.
money that
Yes.
should be given to me.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now the councillors that approached the chairman. Do you know some councillors approached the chairman? Do you know? Do you know who? Were you part of it?
Sometimes I'm part of it.
I don't understand what you mean. Sometimes
I don't always go for it. I go with them sometimes.
you go with the councillors
Yes.
to the chairman.
Yes.
For what? To be given this benefit.
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Because they come after me to go to accompany them.
And who are these councillors? Please give us the names of the people that you have gone with.
I can't remember all.
No. You don't have to remember all. The ones you remember, when they come, they will remember others.
No, I cannot remember them.
You what?
I cannot remember the councillors I used to go with.
No, you have to. You can. If you're going there sometimes to approach the chairman, you should know who you accompany. Who asked you to go? Or were you the ringleader? Were you the one who came up with the idea?
No.
Who came up with the idea?
The idea, we found the idea in the council.
Yeah, but when you were accompanying them, who will call you to tell you, Zanyas, let's go and meet the chairman to ask that we be given this Salibo because it's correct automatically. I don't think you want to shoulder the entire blame. You have admitted you used to go to the chairman.
Yes,
if we don't have names, it means you will be the one to have the entire blame. And I think it's not fair because it's not only you.
Yes, it was not only me.
Yeah, who else?
I cannot remember those who were there.
How many people?
Sorry.
I have the list.
About.
Do you recall Lamin Banjang? Lamin Banjang. Is it Banjang?
No. Who is Lamin Banjang?
Aliu Dabo?
Aliu Dabo, yes.
Did he accompany you people?
Aliu, no.
Musa Dabo?
Bala Musa?
Yes.
No.
Ismaila Jallo?
Ismaila.
Yes.
Ismaila will not follow us there because Ismaila was not in good terms with the chairman.
With the chairman.
Yes.
Okay, we'll mark that. Momodu C. Jiba?
Monichare, no.
Omar Dabo?
Omar Dabo, no.
Lamin Diba?
Lamin Diba, yes.
Lamin Diba will follow you to the chairman.
Yes.
Bubakar M. Kinte?
Kante, no.
Suleiman Kinte?
Suleiman Kinte,
Yes.
maybe.
Do you recall Suleiman Kinte? Yes.
Who?
Mbemba Toure?
Bemba, yes.
Abi Bangura?
Abi, no.
Sajo Sane?
No.
Ansu B.O. Nyas?
Myself.
That's you, yes. Abdullah Kamara?
Ablai, no.
Come again?
No.
Ablai would not accompany you. Can I have the voucher, please? Just hold on a minute.
Ablai, yes. Ablai, because he rarely comes to the council. So
The list. Go ahead.
when he found us on such a mission, he will follow. He will follow
you.
Yes.
Is it Hamadi Tamba?
Tamba, I'm not sure.
Araba Bojang?
Araba, no.
Alaisau?
Yes.
Esa Bojang?
I can't remember.
Ismaila Baji?
Yes.
Aizatu Tuku Nyasi?
Tuku, no.
Sajo Sane?
No.
Bilal Fall?
Yes.
Binta Mas?
Binta Mas. No, Binta Mas just spent there just a very short time with us. And she was later
Usman Bah?
voted out. Usman Bah, yes.
Bala Musa Dabo?
Bala Musa Dabo, no.
Taji Yuba BK Jajo?
Who?
Yuba BK Jajo?
Yuba, no.
Omar Dabo?
No.
Chato Jawla?
Jawla, yes.
Lamin Sanyang?
Yes.
Alip K Dabo?
I can't remember.
Lamin Jajo?
No.
Abdullah Kamara? Yes.
Abdullah Kamara, yes.
Is it Per Edward? Pereira Edward?
Yes.
Yes.
Edward Pereira?
Yeah. Is it a yes or a no?
No.
Ansu B.O. Nyas?
Myself.
Yes, that's you. Sorry. I have Mudu Sayang.
Yes.
Lamin Deba is a yes, you said.
Yes.
Fatou Jallo is a no.
For Jallo.
For Jallo.
For Jallo, yes.
It's yes.
Yes.
I was hoping. I'm saying Fatou Jallo, did she accompany you people?
Sorry,
Yes.
Council. We've been told that we are not on live. The RTS has cut off the signal. So we may rise.
Yeah.
We'll come back after the break.